Hello dear students, welcome back. How are things? How is everything? Hope you are enjoying. Keep enjoying and keep studying. So here I am uploading the next, that is the fourth video on the topic of integers for class 7, where we will be discussing division of integers. In the previous video we discovered and studied the multiplication of integers, and I hope that is clear to you. So now we will study the division of integers. In division of integers also, first we have a certain set of rules for the division of signs, just as we had for the multiplication of signs. So we will quickly understand those signs and then proceed towards doing some questions of division of integers. So here we begin. If we have two positive integers and these two are divided, the result will also remain as plus. If I take a negative integer and divide it with a positive integer, the result is minus. If the first integer is plus and it is divided by a negative integer, then also the result is minus. And if both my integers are negative, and when two negative integers are divided, the result becomes plus. For example, say I have minus 10 and I divide it by minus 2. Then the minus and the minus sign are cut and 2 divided by 10 gives me 5. So the answer becomes 5 and in plus, that is positive. So this is a set of rules for the division of signs, just as we had done for the multiplication of signs also. Important thing to remember here is, if both the integers which we are dividing are of the same sign, whether plus or minus, means both are plus or both are minus, then we get a positive integer as the answer. But if one is plus and one is minus, then my result is going to be a negative answer. Is that clear? I will still explain it further to you through these few numbers I'll take. Suppose I have the first and the second integer both as positive, the result will also be positive. 20 divided by 5 is 4. If my first integer is negative and the second integer is positive, then the result is 4 and the sign will be minus, because we are dividing one positive and one negative integer. The other way around also, the first one positive, the second one negative will also give me a negative answer. And if both the integers are negative, just as I told you here also, the answer will be, let me divide it by the same number. The answer will be 4 and this will be plus, because here we are dividing two negative integers. So when two negative integers are added, the result is plus. What you have to remember in this is this key rule for the division of integers, and based on this knowledge we will now begin some questions. So I hope this is very clear to you. So let's proceed. Now I will take up a question, find. And what we have to find, we'll take up quite a few examples so that it becomes easy for you. The first one is minus 6 divided by 2. When I divide minus 6 by 2, I know 6 divided by 2 is 3. One integer is minus and one is plus. So my answer will be minus 3. Is it clear? Let's take one more. Okay. Now this is 8 divided by minus 4. The first integer is positive The second integer is negative, means the signs are different, therefore the answer will be in minus, and 8 divided by 4 is 2. So the answer becomes minus 2. Understood? Let's proceed with few more. One more we are taking over here is both negative integers minus 57 divided by minus 19. So first I open the bracket, and when I see both the integers are negative, the answer will be plus. And 19 multiplied 3 times give me 57, so I will get 3 and the answer will be positive. Okay. The next one, 18 plus minus 18 whole thing in the square bracket divided by minus 20. Now here we will follow the BODMAS rule because BODMAS is applicable to every question, and we will solve this bracket first. Let's see. 18 plus into minus, minus 18 bracket close divided by minus 20. 18 minus 18 gives me 0 divided by minus 20, and 0 divided by any number returns 0. And we know 0 is neither a positive nor a negative integer, so 0 will be written as it is. So answer to this question becomes 0. Next, I'll clear the board from here and continue with some more questions. Alright, so the next question we are taking up is a slightly bigger question. Minus 30 minus in bracket minus 18, both the brackets closed, divided by square bracket 19 plus minus 13. Now using the BODMAS rule again for this question, we'll start solving. We get here minus 30 minus into minus plus 18 bracket close divided by 19 plus into minus minus 13 bracket close. Now one is minus 30 and one is plus 18. They are not multiplied, they have to be added. So the difference between 30 and 18 is 12. Why we take the difference? Because the signs are different. When both are same sign, we add and we put the same sign. When both are different signs, we subtract and we put the sign of the bigger digit. So I get minus 12. Minus 12 divided by 19 minus 13 is 6. Now when we divide 12 by 6, we get 2. One is negative, one is positive. So my answer will be a negative integer. Enjoying? Okay, one more then. Okay, this one is 400 into minus 20 square bracket close divided by minus 250 into minus 8. This is the question, and here also BODMAS we'll start with. So I have the square bracket 400 multiplied by minus 20 divided by minus 250 multiplied by minus 8. 400 into 20 is 8000, and one is plus, one is minus, and so in multiplication also opposite signs gives me minus. Then we have divided by 250 into 8 is 2000, and minus into minus is plus, so this remains plus 2000. 8,000 divided by 2,000 gives me 4. 1 is minus, 1 is plus, so I get minus 4 as the answer. This division you can also do like this, that minus 8,000 upon 2,000, because upon means minus, so we cancel the zeros and we get minus 4 as the answer. Is this clear? This is how we deal with division of integers. Now I will take up some questions of state whether the given statement is true or false. So let's proceed. We need to clear up this and then we will take the next question of true or false. So here this goes. And we begin with the next question, a question of slightly different statement which says state whether true or false. And the first one given to me is 0 divided by minus 8 is equal to 0. Now the right hand side has an answer. So we will solve the left hand side to find out what we get in the left hand side. If the two sides are equal, then it is true, and if they are not equal, then the statement will become false. So 0, we will solve the LHS first. 0 divided by minus 8 will give me 0, because 0 divided by any number is 0. Now my LHS is 0 and RHS is also 0. Therefore the statement is true. We write because. This is because LHS is equal to RHS. The statement is true. Then we'll take up one more, which is minus 54 divided by minus 9 is equal to minus 6. Again we will solve the LHS because RHS already has the answer. Minus 54 divided by minus 9, we get 54 divided by 9 is 6 and minus divided by minus is plus. So this becomes plus 6. My LHS has plus 6 and RHS has minus 6. So the two are not same. Therefore, we will write because LHS is equal, then not equal to RHS. Therefore, this is false. Then, one more in the same line. The question given is minus 59 divided by minus 1 is equal to minus 59. Again we will solve the LHS, which gives me minus 59 divided by minus 1. 59 divided by 1 is 59 and minus divided by minus is plus. So in my LHS I am getting plus 59 and RHS has minus 59. Therefore this statement is also false, and we will write because LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore this statement is also false. One more last question we'll take. I hope you have understood, feeling comfortable and really beginning to enjoy doing maths. And still if you have doubts, I am always there to help you, and you can put up your doubts through the comment section and I will definitely answer your doubts. One more question I am taking which says evaluate. Now the word evaluate means, we have the word value here, it means to find out the value. So we have to evaluate this question, which is minus 48 in a bracket divided by 16 square bracket close divided by 3. Following BODMAS, First we will begin minus 48 divided by 16 bracket divided by 3. Now 48 divided by 16 is 3. 16 ones are 16, 16 twos are 32, 16 threes are 48. So I get 3, and minus divided by plus is minus. So minus 3 divided by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1, and minus divided by plus is minus. So here I will get minus 1 as the answer. I hope we have taken up good examples and you are understanding also. Stay tuned, stay with me for a better understanding of maths, and yes, don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video with your friends and relatives. Stay happy and thank you.